So it's time for the practice of a meditation. A practice of a meditation is a skill that we have to develop. And in order to develop that skill, we have to work regularly. A regular practice is the key for the success in the practice of a meditation. It is similar to going to the gym, that we go to gym to get fit. And after going for some times, we feel that there are some changes in our body take place. Feel good. And that encourages us to continue doing it. But somehow if we stop doing it, then again, all those changes simply disappears. And you have to go back again and similar length of time and a similar length of exercise so that you will gain similar improvement in your physical body. Practice of a meditation is also quite similar. So regular practice is very essential, and furthermore, continuity is the key. So that's why practice of a mindfulness meditation is not just a sitting in a one corner once in a week or a month or a year, but ability to apply it in our day-to-day life. Ability to be mindful of a daily routine and performing them with a complete awareness. There is a presence of your mind. Rather than mindlessly you're working, whatever you're doing, your mind is present there and fully aware. And this sort of a practice will help us to enjoy the life and become a more aware of our physical body, our emotions, our feelings, and also we will be able to connect with the nature and the society. But however, obviously, because we have been engaged and we have been so much caught up with all those previous behaviors and habits, it would not be easy to train this mind immediately and get the energy in this mind power to know things in a present moment, to keep this mind in the moment of here and now. So we have to practice. So in the practice of a meditation, there are two types of a meditation to keep the mind sharpened. The first practice is called the Serenity Meditation or a concentration meditation, in which we develop a calmness of a mind by paying attention to the intended object. Basically, with our own intention, We are diverting our attention to the intended object. So we are simply diverting our attention from anything else and paying attention to that intended object and spending time paying attention to it until mind becomes one with it, until mind becomes absorbed with that object, an ability to comprehend that object in its entirety. By doing so, it helps our mind to be calm and peace and tranquil and serene. But our object of meditation is not just attainment of the calm, serene state of the mind, but the ability to develop a wisdom so that we can deal with any situation that we are going through. And that is known as insight meditation or analytical meditation, ability to analyze it, an ability to see clearly. So, in the practice, that's why we can use any object to divert our attention from anything else but the intended object. We can start from anywhere, but eventually, after we have gone through and the mind settles and calmed, we simply need to open it up and allowing things to happen. So, opening our senses, opening our mind, opening the horizon of knowledge, and patiently observing all those emotions and feelings and all the thoughts and experiences that is boiling up. So, patiently being present to those objects, face to face, coming to face with it. And engaging by objective observation. Do not miss it out. Ability to observe it. And remember, doesn't matter what emotions and feelings are there, no big deal. Just noticing as they occur, noticing as they are, and let it be. So, to attain the serenity or the calmness of the mind, normally we use the breath related objects, the breath coming through the nose, nostrils, or the rising, falling of abdomen as the primary object that we are working with it. So in this case, simply bringing our mind back to the moment here and now and observing the body sitting here, relaxed, fully disconnected, no tensions, and simply settling your mind on the primary object that you have chosen to be. either the breath coming in and going out at the nostrils or the rising, falling of the abdomen. And let's say a rising and falling of the abdomen. So when it rises, simply consciously aware of that rising moment and then making a mental note, it is rising. When it is falling, again consciously aware of that and making a conscious note, it is falling. So rising, falling. So when you're observing this rising and falling of the abdomen, again, because of a habit patterns or behaviors that we have been through, mind will choose something else. We want the mind to be with the chosen object, but mind will not stay with it, but choose its own way. And that's how we will be distracted. In that moment, simply observe, acknowledge, note, and let go back to the primary object. This is the simple task. And in a practice, this is the simple technique. But as we develop our awareness of it and ability to concentrate on that, the rest of other things simply unfolds as we keep our mind open and receptive to the objects and whatever feelings and emotions arises. So maintaining open mind, an ability to be patiently being present in the moment here and now, and engaging, observing, engaging with it, with the objective observation of all the emotions and feelings and experiences boils up. And no big deal, just let it be. And back to the moment. So continue practicing in this way until you hear the gong. Okay. Anything you have? Anything to share? Anything to ask? Or? No? Okay. Hello, Sandra, June, Margaret. Anything? Anybody has got anything to ask or any question? Thank you. So, if nothing, then we will end here for tonight. Okay, no question, nothing. Okay. Right, so we will end here for tonight. Let's pay respect and complete. You sure you don't have anything?
Just when you said about just disconnect,
Uh-huh.
it's not that easy.
Yeah, it's not easy to disconnect.
Yeah.
So that's what we need to practice.
Yeah.
If we practice regularly, then it becomes much easier. So, and then again, after you have practiced sometimes, it becomes automatic. So then when it becomes automatic, then you need to change again. So at the moment, it's like everywhere.
Yeah.
And then gradually, as you practice, you manage to bring it back, and it's become automatic. And when it becomes automatic, then again you are not aware of it. So when you are not aware of it, then it doesn't make any difference, right? So then again, we have to push our awareness and be mindful of every action, like that.
It's just clearing the mind's hard.
Yeah.
It's about a million miles an hour.
Initially, it will be like that. So, but having one object as a place that we can come back and take a refuge. So whenever we realize that this is gone, try to bring it back again and again, and the length of going away becomes shorter and shorter, and eventually it's become just like a flicking moment, and we're able to catch it and coming back.
I find it a lot easier to meditate in the dark.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Okay. Right, good. So let's pay respect. Arahang Sama Sambuddho Bhagavan Buddhang Bhagavantang Abhivademi Savakhato Bhagavata Dhammo Dhammang Namasami Sukadipanno Bhagavato Savaka Sangho Sanghang Namami. Okay, so thank you very much. And thank you, everyone, and have a good night and see you tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you, June, Sandra, and everyone.